Welcome to County Report This Week. I'm Michael Bruen. Thank you for watching. Marcus Jones was sworn in as the new Montgomery County Police Chief at a ceremony at Gaithersburg High School. County Cable Montgomery's Mike Springerth was there and has more.
I
Marcus Jones,
do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
He understands what it means to dive in and delve into problems and come up with solutions. The great work he did in Damascus is a shining example of what it means to roll up your sleeves and not just talk the talk, but actually get things done.
Execute the office
of
Chief of the...
You know, the informal definition of the word saint is a virtuous, kind, or patient person. Saint Jones is as nice a ring to it
of Chief of the Montgomery County Police Department
According to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
and laws of this state.
and the laws of this state.
Congratulations.
Thank you. There are tests that are put before you for a reason, and that you can persevere, and that if you do it in love and you do it with the hard work and determination, that nothing can slow you down. And that's the message that I share with my staff and I share with my officers, for them not to be dismayed. We will make mistakes, but the question is, do you get up, dust yourself off, and stand taller than you were before? Or do we hang our heads? And I will tell you, as long as I lead this police department, we will not hang our heads.
This is great. I'm so happy for Marcus, for the county, for the police department. This is just a tremendous day, and couldn't be more proud of Marcus, and he's going to be a great police chief.
Such a mentor. I felt great. It is just very interesting, like the baton was being passed, and I just, and I know I've got big shoes to fill, and but it was just great to have him here and to see his smiling face and to be here to be supporting me.
Stay in touch. Let's partner. Let's make this place the greatest place in the world to live. Thank you all so very much. Thank you.
A bill that prohibits discrimination based on certain natural hairstyles was recently passed unanimously by the Montgomery County Council. Here's what lead sponsor Will Gerando had to say about it.
We have over 200,000 Black and Latina women in Montgomery County, many of whom get up every day and make decisions about how they are going to present themselves to the world. We heard compelling testimony a couple of weeks ago from more than a dozen county residents and others about how this issue has impacted them. This bill sends the message loud and clear: you are enough. You're perfect the way God made you, and we should recognize that in law. It also, equally importantly, will create a remedy. We have a great Office of Human Rights led by Jim Stowe, and I agree with you, Councilman Robinez, we need to make sure they have the resources to do their job. But if anyone feels discriminated against based on their hair in the workplace, in a taxi, in housing, and any public accommodation, they can file a claim with our Office of Human Rights once this bill passes, and there would be up to a $5,000 fine once the investigation is done. So it's equally important that we do both those things, that we send a message loud and clear that we are in Montgomery County accepting of everybody, no matter how you present yourself, and that we're going to protect your rights.
County Executive Marc Elrich and County Council Vice President Sidney Katz are inviting local business owners to attend and participate in 2 For Business Charettes as part of the Benchmarking to Be the Best for Business initiative. The first For Business Charrette will take place at the Up-County Regional Services Center from 7 to 9 p.m. on Wednesday, November 20th. The second is scheduled from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. on Monday, December 9th at the Wheaton Community Recreation Center. For more information, visit the For Business webpage. November is National Caregivers Month, and the county's Department of Health and Human Services, along with the police department, are organizing a series of events to inform and assist residents who care for loved ones. One issue that can concern individuals with medical conditions like Alzheimer's, autism, and Down syndrome is a propensity to wander. On November 20th, the county is organizing an event for caregivers called Prevent Your Loved One from Wandering. And joining us in the studio to tell us more is Lily Fisher from the county's Caregiver Support program. Lily, welcome. Tell us more about this event.
Thank you, Michael. So this event is going to allow family caregivers to hear firsthand what the county's police IDD program has available to them, how they can prepare their home, how they can ensure that their loved one doesn't go wandering, and most importantly, why it's valuable to, first time someone goes wandering, to contact Montgomery County Police so they can immediately develop a layered approach and have officers in your neighborhood searching for your loved one. This program is going to be informative, enjoyable, and something that every caregiver is going to come away knowing what to do, how to prepare their home, and be safe and secure.
Lily, thank you very much for taking the time to come in. The event will take place on Wednesday, November 20th from 1:30 until 3:30 p.m. at the Olney Library. Also, the Montgomery County Caregiver Support Program has resources for caregivers year-long. For more information, visit the county's caregiver website. The universities at Shady Grove recently opened its 4th academic building, and it will allow students to have hands-on experience in a variety of STEM fields. My MC Media's Jordan Lindsay has more details.
The universities at Shady Grove just opened its new biomedical sciences and engineering education facility.
With this facility, we are going to be able to meet the future needs. I am very optimistic. I'm really glad the county's been a long-term investor in this.
Programs in this 6th-level, 220,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility will offer educational opportunities and degree offerings in critical STEM fields.
It includes 20 teaching laboratories, 2 lecture halls, 12 active learning classrooms, and a future innovation and entrepreneurship center where students and mentors will work in partnership with local businesses to develop new ideas and technologies.
From biosciences to engineering and cybersecurity, as well as dentistry.
This is incredible. I truly feel like a kid in a candy store. I geeked out as soon as I walked in here, just the different equipment, the air-driven hand pieces, and everything's brand new, so that in and of itself makes it exciting.
We want to make sure that we continue the great work to support this great building and the people who come and go through it. We want to make sure that our students have all the support that they need to be successful. We want to make sure that we continue to grow this great campus and the opportunities that are here so that many students who are unfortunately still denied the right to higher education because of affordability have a place to do so. That is what the universities at Shady Grove represents.
The goal is to prepare students in real-world settings for some of the most sought-after and fastest-growing industries.
My overall experience has been amazing. Leadership opportunities are so easy. It's just such a great community here. I feel at home.
Reporting in Rockville, Jordan Lindsay for County Report This Week.
Coming up on County Report This Week, Rockville recently made history. We'll tell you why. And downtown Silver Spring will be hosting the only Thanksgiving parade covered live on television in the metropolitan area. We'll tell you when it is when we come back.
Hey everybody, Adam Ortiz here talking to you about how to gift outside of the box this holiday season. So there's a lot of things that we can do to give to our loved ones while giving back to the environment. So one way is to give the gift of energy savings. So a new air filter or LED bulb, stuff that you can pick up from your local home improvement store, can go a long way. Also using reusable materials as gifts, such as this water bottle or this reusable bag, are a way to save our environment and look cool while doing it. Also, if we have to buy stuff, there's a lot of resources right here in our county. So from the Agricultural Reserve, there's lots of fruits and craft beer and wines and things that we can buy, as well as arts and crafts from around the area. We can also give the gift of experiences, so a gift certificate for a dance class, a massage, or yoga can go a long way while providing a low carbon footprint. So this holiday season, as we give, let's not be a Scrooge to the environment. These ideas and more are available on our website, and we're wishing you a very happy and safe holiday season.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Michael Bruen. An event in Wheaton had an answer to the question, why local? The event was a chance for local entrepreneurs to show off food, merchandise, and services.
At FA's Marketplace, the message was, why local? local entrepreneurs came to the market to show off their wares and to hear from local officials who want to see Wheaton grow.
The Wheaton's filled with spaces that are designed to be filled by small businesses. When I was growing up, there was a small business in every, corner of this area, and so it's gone through a period when it was full. It had some hard, more difficult times. We're trying to bring it back.
And as Elrich points out, Amazon and companies of that size are not going to fill the small shops that make a vibrant downtown. So how can the county help?
We would look at our regulatory processes, because one of the things that people still talk about, is how difficult it is to do business in the county, our regulatory procedures, our permitting procedures. So, we had these 6 listening sessions. At the end of November, we'll be going through a process where we do charrettes, and we talk about what we think we heard from the business community and the direction we're going to go in terms of changing regulations in the county to make ourselves more business friendly, make sure we're not imposing things on people.
FA's Marketplace is the idea of James and Fata Mensah, who wanted a space for creative entrepreneurs to market their creations. The enclosed space almost seems like a mall where shops can sell crafts, food, and services.
Wheaton's really growing in the last couple of years.
Yes, it is. It's growing a lot, and there's a lot of diversity, and especially in the art community, and we want to tap into that because Wheaton does have a lot to offer the county, and we do want to be a part of that growth.
In Wheaton, this is Doug Tallman reporting for County Report This Week.
Rockville made history this year with its first ever vote-by-mail election. Rockville 11's Kathy Dantzler brings you the results.
The Rockville Board of Supervisors of Elections and the City Clerk, Director of Council Operations, has certified all the election ballots, and Rockville has a new mayor and council. A total of 12,287 ballots were cast, with 12,213 cast on Election Day, and 74 provisional ballots were cast. That's an increase of over 80% between 2015 and 2019. Voters re-elect Bridget Donald Newton as mayor of Rockville. And Monique Ashton, Beryl L. Feinberg, David Miles, and Mark Pershela will serve on Rockville City Council. Monique Ashton and David Miles are new to the council, serving their first terms. The mayor and council will serve 4-year terms. The new mayor and council will be sworn in at their inauguration on Sunday, November 17th at the F. Scott Fitzgerald Theater at 1 p.m. The first meeting of the new mayor and council will be on Monday, November 18th at 7 p.m. at City Hall. And you can watch both the inauguration and all mayor and council meetings right here live on Rockville 11, Comcast Channel 11, and in HD on the Municipal Broadcast Network Comcast Channel 997. Or you can stream it online. Just head to rockvillemd.gov/Rockville11 and click on live video streaming. For County Report This Week, I'm Kathy Dantzler.
It's almost time for the 2019 Montgomery County Thanksgiving Parade, the only full-blown Thanksgiving parade in the metropolitan area, with floats, bands, dancers, and kids. And here to tell us more about the parade is Richard Bingham, Chief of Operations for the Silver Spring Urban District. Richard, great to see you again. Tell us about this parade.
Well, I'm excited, and I hope everyone else is excited, Michael. This is going to be a great time in downtown Silver Spring for the parade. News Channel 8 will be televising this live. We're asking all family and visitors to come on out. It's an annual tradition for most families to bring their kids out and have a great time with seeing the floats and all the festivities. The weather will be fine, so we just ask you to come on out. Enjoy this wonderful occasion for almost the 20th time. We welcome all visitors, so come on out, let's have a good time.
Richard, thanks for coming in. Yeah, and definitely come because you'll be able to see Richard. So save the date for Saturday, November 23rd from 10 a.m. until noon. The parade will start on Ellsworth Drive, run up along Georgia Avenue, and then end at Silver Spring Avenue. So find a place where you can sit and watch everything come to you. For more information, visit silverspringdowntown.com. With that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember, you can find more information about Montgomery County at montgomerycountymd.gov or follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. I'm Michael Bruen. Thank you for watching.